Hi guys, it's Lisa here. Just a quick video today just to explain my feelings on how I feel when other people get pregnant before I do. And there's been a lot of people that have got pregnant before I did, and some of them I've taken and handled a lot better than others. The reason I felt like inclined to do this video is that I found out a very good friend of mine is expecting, and she and her partner have been trying for a very, very long time, like years and years and years, and I'm so excited for them. But then we had another close friend who his girlfriend got pregnant, and I completely reacted completely differently, and so it led me to think about how why it was different and how I coped with it or dealt with it. Because any woman who is trying to conceive and says that they are not envious of every other person that is walking around with a baby bump, or every other friend, even close friends that are now pregnant, is kidding themselves. Because the reality is that we all are like, why was it so easy for them? Or why can't I get pregnant like that? Or what frustrated me, I think what frustrated me most is babies that happen by accident or not intentional baby making is going on. And you know, I don't like to call babies accidents, like people that, you know, condom split or didn't get used, or, you know, there was a mess up with the pill or something and they fall pregnant straight away, and there I am having been off a pill for probably near enough 3-4 years now and haven't got pregnant. And if I'm honest, sometimes it's really hard. It is. And anyone who says it isn't is just kidding themselves. Because it's difficult, no matter how close that person is to you. Sometimes it can be really hard listening to them gush about how great pregnancy is, and you're just feeling like, I want to be there, you know, I want to get to that point. I think that having a faith that you're going to get there at some point, and, you know, has made me feel a lot better. You know, I'm fully confident that me and Rob will have a child of our own. At least one. I'm hoping for more than one, but I have to convince him first. But you know, I would love. I want nothing more than to be pregnant right now. But however, it just hasn't happened, and at least I know that I can turn around and tell my child that they were planned and they were wanted, and mummy and daddy tried very, very hard to get you here. And remember that when you're playing up or being really naughty, we tried so hard to get you here. Now behave yourself.
I don't think we should traumatise our child by the act of conception, you know.
But honestly, it can be really hard, and there are people that have avoided me completely for months because they're pregnant and they don't want to upset me. When it upsets me more that they're avoiding me completely. I've had other people that have basically tried to overcompensate and tried to involve me very much in their pregnancy, but then you know, that feels a bit weird, and I'm like, well, you know, I'm not really that bothered. And there were times that I found out people are pregnant and I've had a complete emotional breakdown, because I'm like, this is so unfair. This is the one thing that I want more than anything else in the world, and it's not happening. But then there are other people that are, you know, when my dear friend who I found out, you know, she was expecting today, I was over the moon for her, because for months we've been having hour-long conversations about how difficult it is to try and conceive and how frustrating it is, and sometimes you just want to give up, and yeah, so I'm over the moon for her. So I think for me the main thing is that I try and remain positive that my time's coming and that I will get pregnant, and that positive attitude. My second tip, if you like, is that not to sweat the small stuff. Because little things like if you get so worked up and so upset because so and so's pregnant and you're not, it's more likely that it's gonna just drag you down and your energy levels, and you're gonna feel like shit basically. And you know, who's in the mood for baby making when you feel like crap? No one. You know, I think I've got to a point now that I'm taking a very slow and steady trying to conceive journey. You know, I've done the ovulation charts, and I've done the ovulation strip tests, and I've done the body basal body temperature, I think it's called. And you know what? I'm now not stressing about it so much. I have a rough idea of when my ovulation date is, just based on going back 2 weeks of my periods. And you know, me and Rob are just really enjoying sex and just enjoying being with each other and having that us time, which we potentially may not get too much of. You know, you never know what's around the corner.
What?
You know, you can have sex, we might not have much time of just us two because we'll have a baby. We'll still have sex.
Yeah.
The look of horror in his face right now. But if you are struggling to cope with a friend or it's really, I'm so glad I don't have a sister, because I feel that if I had a little sister or a big sister and they got pregnant and I was really trying, that would really, really, really hurt. So I've just got a brother who's 6 years younger, so he's, you know, not even interested in girls yet, I don't think.
What are you trying to say?
I completely forgot my train of thought.
You were just debating about
But I think that you really just need to take a step back, honestly be happy for that person, and think, you know what? It could be me next month. It could be me in 2 months' time. It could be me in a year's time. But I had a lot of friends that got pregnant all together in kind of the same space of time. So there was about 3 or 4 babies born in the space of like a couple of years, a year and a half or so. And so I was really looking forward to and striving for the fact that when I'm pregnant, there won't be any of my other friends pregnant, because they've already had a baby. You know, they could be pregnant with the next one, but you know, at the moment none of them are planning another one, so I could be the only one pregnant, which means it'll all be about me and my pregnancy and stuff like that. And I think that I'm having a positive attitude, and I'm having a chilled out attitude, and I'm not stressing about the little things that potentially could be the issue anyway. You know, if you're stressing so much about trying to conceive, I'm going off topic, but if you're stressing so much about trying to conceive, that could be the reason why that it's not happening. So I try and smile, and I try and be as open as I can. There are some close people who I will say, you know, give me a couple of weeks to just take this in and then I'll be fine, you know. But other people, I don't know. Other people I'm just generally over the moon for. So many babies come in this year. It's 2014. I really want to have a baby. Well, I really want to be pregnant by Christmas. That's my aim at the moment. Be pregnant by Christmas, because I think 23, 24, that's a really nice age to have a first baby. And I feel that I've kind of Rob's calmed me down the last couple of years. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you find out someone else is pregnant, I really encourage you to be really positive and try and think, you know, if I fall pregnant in the next couple of months, then we've got a playmate, you know, and you know what, keep going, and I plod on and really try and keep going with it, because I know it can be really difficult, really tedious, and there can be lots of different things going on as well. So yeah, I hope this video has been helpful. I've kind of rambled a little bit and kind of gone off topic a little bit as well, but thank you for watching, and if you like, please like our videos, because it lets us know that we're doing something right. Rob, please. And we shall speak to you tomorrow, guys. Okay, thanks. Bye.